Okay, Putman.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you're not very helpful, Putman. We've already had you in the
I just got here. What you need?
I thought you gave me a criminal trespass somewhere. You look completely different.
No. So you've been trespassed at multiple places?
Well, out of corruption, I was telling you that.
Okay.
But
you
I mean,
told me that. I just got here.
Not at another location.
No, ma'am. I haven't met you before.
Well, okay. You just look like someone else, and you weren't. They definitely weren't postal police.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on here. This is getting pretty weird.
Pretty weird?
Yeah, pretty weird. So I can kind of imagine where this is going to go.
Okay, sir.
Well, I reported to her that I've did 2 certified letters they never got. Okay. There was something
that you were to receive or that you sent?
That I sent. I was explaining that.
Let's go down here.
Oh, no, that's fine. I got to stay in the, I was with someone. I'm waiting on my ride.
We're trying to get away from the door.
Oh, okay. Let's get over here. Okay.
I don't care where we go.
Oh, okay. Away from the door. So, I had 2 certified letters that I mailed.
Receipt that you mailed.
To mail, and they never got them, and the post office wouldn't give me a refund.
Okay.
Then I put 4 holes at the Keys location.
I'm sorry, say that again.
4 holes on the mail for at the Keys location.
Okay.
Right, 4 holes. They would not honor them, period. Then the people that had the address that my mail was going through, I got a really wealthy abuser that's very powerful. They're terrified to give me my mail because he told them not to. Okay, so I called the police on them, and the police covered for it. This has been going on 2 years that I can't get mail.
Dallas police?
Yes, I called Dallas police. They covered for it. I went to 4 times at the post office.
How do they cover it for it?
They wouldn't do a report. It's a felony. It's a crime. You can't withhold someone's mail.
Post office held it. Post office held it?
Well, post office and regular people and the police department because they cover for it. But you're the postal police. No, Carrollton. Are you going to cover for it? Because they did the same thing. I tried to report to them that I'm not getting my mail, and they called you to cover for it.
Okay. Well, they called us because apparently, I guess you were making a disturbance.
Right, that's what, but I already notified the feds. It's a no-brainer. Who asked what a disturbance is committing crimes and thinking you can call the police department to cover for it.
Well, if you notified the feds or the postal inspectors, they're the ones that would handle any type of crime.
Well, we need to get into, we don't need gangsters coming into the property trying to run the post office. So I don't know who that is that got offended when I wanted to know where my mail was. And that's your responsibility as the police department to make sure that she's a legitimate employee.
What do you need today, ma'am?
Are you covering for it?
I'm asking you what you need today.
I would want to report the 3 crimes of me not getting my mail and don't want criminals coming to me covering for it.
Okay, I don't really understand what you're saying.
I think you do.
Are you on medication?
No, but the feds know.
Okay, well then call back. The feds give you a report number or a name?
Well, maybe they're going to give people I thought tampering with evidence was a felony.
Okay, well, if you've already contacted them, reach
I
back
thought
out to
Pittman that I don't even think you're real police. I don't know how you're doing it. Because I don't think I was in Carrollton to do this, but I recognize both of you.
Okay, well, I guess I'll
So what you do is you guys criminals just come on. I don't know how you're doing it if you're real police. That's why they can never find the police report. So your job is to rough me up for wanting services, mistreat me and bully me and try to scare me, and then ask me if I'm on medication to cover for the crimes. It's a lie. It's not really criminal trespass. Well, so they're wanting another criminal trespass because that's what they're supposed to do.
You had multiple criminal trespass from the post office?
No, I have multiple criminals, and I don't. It's not a real criminal trespass. You're covering for crimes by trying to write a criminal trespass. This is going to be the one of the 400th recording of this same kind of abuse.
Okay. Ma'am, you've been asked to leave. If you've been in contact with the postal inspector, the feds, they're who you need to reach back out to as far as any dispute or any type of crime associated with the mail.
Right. So okay. I don't think you're really police, and they're going to get to the bottom of why these criminals keep coming up, intervening, and me progressing. That's pretty big to cover up for 3 felonies.
Okay, well, they've asked you to leave the property. We need you to leave the property.
Well, Riley, you don't really work here, so that's a felony on your part.
Well, the handcuffs that will be placed on you if you don't leave will convince you that we do work here.
Okay, well, you don't need to intimidate me because 3 crimes are being committed. I need to experience this every day. I need you guys to start going to jail. You don't bully someone because you're committing crimes and enforce criminal offenses. And then trying to intimidate me with a criminal trespass for wanting my damn mail. Why are they still free?
Ma'am, you're criminal trespass.
I'm not criminal trespass. I've already had a research. You guys are going to jail. You're criminals. You're a criminal trespass. You don't just come on property and threaten somebody because they're stealing mail and try to intimidate them for profit. And that's why I got 400 recordings of the same stuff, and eventually you guys are going to jail. You need to know what you're getting yourself into.
We need your name.
and 10 false arrests. You're gonna make it 11?
Well, we need your name so we can log the trespass.
It's not a criminal trespass.
Well, yes, it is.
Okay, well go ahead. Log the
you
criminal
got your driver's
trespass. I need a copy of it so I can file it so you guys can start going to prison. Let me get out the.
You can have a
Okay.
copy of it.